Hello, dirty scabs. This is Kaysen, joined by my partner in victimless crime, Patrick Smith over there. How you doing, Patrick?
Good, man. Welcome to Disenthrall. Today we have some Twitter garbage, hot off the press. Take it away.
Yeah, so Patrick came up with this story, not me, but as you can see behind me, Alyssa Milano, who acts and pretends on cameras, says, our reproductive rights are being erased. Until women have legal control over our own bodies, we cannot risk pregnancy. Join me by not having sex until we get our bodily autonomy back. I'm calling for a hashtag sex strike. Pass it on. And then there's a nice little graphic. If our choices are denied, so are yours. And that looks like League Gothic font. Don't know if it is, but it looks kind of like it. Anyway, so a couple points here that I think are not unimportant. Point number one, whenever it comes to the whole abortion thing that's going on right now, if you don't have sex, there will be no need for an abortion. So that would solve the problem, which would negate the need for it in the first place. So thanks for solving it. Number two, right here, the join me by not having sex until we get bodily autonomy back, that implies bodily autonomy because you have the ability to say no. You can just say no whenever it comes to your body, your choice, not to have somebody go night. All right. And I think Patrick had something that was not unimportant.
Yeah, don't forget the bodily autonomy of the baby, right? So if we're murdering it, then the baby doesn't get bodily autonomy, doesn't get legal bodily autonomy. Also, the other thing is that murderers don't get bodily autonomy. Like, if someone is about to murder you and you're about to defend yourself, like shoot the bad guy that's about to murder you, they don't get to say to you, no, you can't shoot me because you'd be impinging on my bodily autonomy. It's like, no, sorry. Bodily autonomy does not include infringing on other people's rights. Bodily autonomy does not include infringing on the bodily autonomy of other humans. There's so many contradictions here. It's hilarious. I just wanted to...
But Patrick, they would say it's just a clump of cells. The burden of proof may actually be on them because they're on the active side of the argument. But what is your defense against such a claim?
That abortion is murder?
Yeah.
Oh, it goes to what are rights and who gets them. You have to answer what our rights are. You have to understand what rights are. And you also have to define who or what gets rights before you can have any discussion on rights. And as I've gone over multiple times on this channel before, and will undoubtedly do it many more times in the future, the best definition that I have found, developed, created, read, discovered, whatever, is rights are a mutual, reciprocal understanding between sentient beings. And they should be afforded to all beings that are or will become sentient. If you change any word in those answers, in those equations, then really bad things happen. Rights cease to be reciprocal, rights cease to be universal, rights cease to apply in obvious situations like when you're asleep, or when you're a child, or when you're elderly or senile, or... So that's the defense. Obviously, tiny humans in utero will one day become big humans that will one day become sentient and get to participate in this thing, this mutual reciprocal understanding that is rights, just like everyone else. So they should be afforded rights. If you don't afford rights to people that are temporarily absent their sentience, then don't go to sleep tonight.
Have fun on strike.
Good luck if you're ever knocked unconscious or in a coma or temporarily impaired.